Lindsay here with Truthitude, and we have been facing together as a global community a new normal. We have all been forced into a state of vulnerability, and I'm just curious, how are you dealing? How are you handling this? If you're like me, I've been in quarantine for a while now. Actually, since February 28th, I did get sick, actually. I don't know if what I had was the coronavirus or just a cold or a flu, but I chose to stay home and not expose anybody else, just to be considerate. That being said, we are all being forced to kind of acknowledge the level of significance or lack thereof that we are giving our jobs, our family, our hobbies, and different areas of our life, all of our lifestyle elements of confidence. And for some of us, that's shaken right now. This is also an incredible opportunity to explore and diversify your lifestyle. Explore, how much significance you've been giving this job, and has it been rewarding and adding value to your life, or has it been causing you to sacrifice in other important areas of your life, such as your family and time with your kids and other hobbies. So we can use this as an opportunity to explore that. We can also maybe rekindle some old interests that we had, pick up some old hobbies, or try something new with all of this extra time that we're having. We can also use it to learn a new skill, or strengthen some ties and some bonds with our family or from people that we have been distanced from before we were all forced to collectively distance ourselves. That all being said, I don't want you to feel guilty if you're not making the most of this time. I know for myself, I was certainly feeling pressure to make the most of this time and be super productive, and I found myself day after day feeling super unmotivated and then beating myself up because I wasn't as productive as I thought I should be. And on social media, there's a lot of memes and pictures and posts going around that you could write the next great novel, or you could come up with the next great invention, and I don't want you to feel pressured to do that. You are allowed to use this time in whatever way feels natural to you. I encourage you to try to maintain some type of a schedule, but certainly don't feel pressure to make the most of every single minute of every single day during this time. Allow yourself to process. We're going through something very challenging, and unfortunately, when we want to and need to connect with our loved ones and our support network the most, we're unable to. So this is a new normal, and we're going to be hearing that term a lot in the coming weeks. What does a new normal look like for us? It's really okay if you're feeling overwhelmed and unmotivated. Explore those feelings. And it's also okay to pick up something new and try something. This is the greatest space to make some mistakes right now. It's totally natural if you're feeling scared, bored, tired, unsure. All of the feelings that may come with this are natural. So lean into them. Don't sit with them too long, but certainly allow yourself to feel them. I encourage you to explore and experiment with a new schedule and a new normal. What is that going to look like for you? Is it something that you can do long term? Is it something that you would like to maintain after all of this? So I encourage you to find balance in doing your best every day, but certainly don't pressure yourself to make the most of every minute of every day. It's just not realistic. We're going through something very challenging and brand new to all of us. So just take the feelings as they come. Give yourself plenty of rest. Honor your body. Honor your heart and your mind in whatever direction that takes you. It's really okay to take things day by day. One thing that this is also really forcing us to look at is our current lifestyle and whether or not that's sustainable. The way that we work, the way that we connect with each other, the way that we learn, the way that we spend our time, is it something that's sustainable, or are we going to be forced to innovate and transform in certain areas of our life? And is that exciting? Is that scary? Yeah, but I think it's something that we're going to be pushed into whether we want to or not. So I encourage you to have an open mind and an open heart with whatever this turns out to be for everyone. Right now, we're all feeling like a lot is out of our control, and I just want to offer that there are ways to explore things that are in your control, and that is how you're spending your time and how you're honoring your feelings. And I just encourage you to have a curious mind during this time and to remain open and flexible with yourself and with others, and just honestly just deal with it as best you can and support one another. And I'm here to support you. I know that a lot of this is going on internally for me, and I just wanted to reach out to all of you because I imagine I'm not alone in feeling this. Like I said before, I've been in quarantine since February 28th, and I live by myself, so I don't have, anybody around to, talk to. And so I have been leaning on socially connecting with people through digital means and been spending time with my dog and taking walks outside when there's nobody around. So I've had to find ways to connect with others, and I know that you're being just as challenged as I am, and I'm here to support you. The Truthitude Tribe is just a community of supporters, and I encourage you to reach out with questions and comments and share this with somebody who maybe needs a little extra connection at this time. Stay home, stay healthy, stay well, and as always, stay true to the Truthitude. Thanks so much for watching. I'll see you guys next time.